Do what you enjoy as a hobby. Go to a regular college and find a career that can guarantee you a living. These are some realistic perspectives we often hear from adults, and for many, these are their only options to survive, or so we think. Today, I want to talk about Blue Period, a manga that shows the behind the scenes of being an artist, a career path often overlooked by many as something only talented people can do, or they don't even see it as one to begin with. It is the story of a high school student, Yatora Yaguchi, who is a delinquent with excellent grades but is unmotivated to find his true calling in life. When choosing our career path, we often pick the safest. We choose what the adults say will be the best for us. And for many whose passions are not the same as the usual career people take, they often don't have the choice but to choose the one that can guarantee them a living. Doctors, engineers, lawyers, accountants, and if you're someone who is passionate in taking these jobs, good for you. But for others whose passion is in the minority, like in the creative field, people often don't choose it as a career. One of the myths about the creative field is that only talented people can do it, but that kind of thinking actually undermines the effort these talented people had to make. Talent is often taught as a kind of ability that comes without training, something that you're born with, a natural aptitude or skill. But what we as an audience don't see is how much this so-called talent is actually built upon countless hours of practice and hard work. Some may argue that there are studies that show that some people are born with greater potential, but without hard work, that potential means nothing. It is no secret that if we want to achieve something, we must work hard for it, and art is no exception. Each of us may start at a different age, and that may play a factor on how good we will be, but aside from that, there is no shortcut. In the manga, Yaguchi once thought of art as just a waste of time. Doing something for fun is irresponsible, and studying more to go to a better college is the right thing to do. Or so he thought. After being intrigued and trying the world of art, he soon realized that all the artists he thought were talented actually just put in more time and effort than him. And if it isn't just about talent, then maybe he has a chance. I remember the first time I read Blue Period. As someone whose passion is in the creative field, there are many times wherein we'll doubt ourselves and skills. Times that we may feel quitting or already have. And reading this panel from the manga, it honestly spoke to my soul. Quote, "But kids who can't work hard are those that don't have any passion. It's only natural for people to invest their lives on things they are most passionate about." End quote. This line has stuck to me until today, and I guess that's why I'm creating this video. We work hard to better our future, and sometimes we work hard on things that we need but don't necessarily enjoy. We make sacrifices just to survive, but I realize that I also forget to work hard for myself, for my passions. And to someone out there who believes you're not talented enough, maybe you are, but you really just need to work harder. And for others who have worries about doing something they enjoy because the real world says you don't have time for that, well, screw that, because at the end of the day, you are working for yourself, your soul, your mind, and your life. In this world, luck can only get you as far as you think it will. It's great when it's there, but we can't simply rely on luck. Every day we try to survive, and we make sacrifices. But surviving doesn't mean depriving ourselves of choosing to live for our passion. In any career or thing we may pursue, there will always be risk and uncertainties. Whether you choose to be a doctor, lawyer, engineer, or other popular or unpopular career, it still would not guarantee you a living. Many people are out there with their diplomas but still are unemployed. But going back to what I said in the beginning, doing what you enjoy as a hobby is a thinking that I believe stops you from working on yourself. For many out there, what they enjoy and their career are two different things. But why does it need to be separate? There may be exceptions, but if I learned something from reading Blue Period, it is that hard workers that get to do the thing they love, they become unstoppable.